Mahendra Singh Dhoni, also known popularly as MSD or Mahi, is one of the great inspirational captains Indian cricket has ever found. Taking the legacy of Indian cricket ahead from captains like Kapil Dev, Azharuddin and Ganguly, Dhoni etched his name in the history books not only for leading the team from the front to win that famous World Cup at Mumbai in 2011, but also for his unique ways of creating the possibilities of winning the matches. Yes, Mahi has his own ways, the Mahi ways. One can take these lessons home from the life of MSD. He has shown us the ways of shaping one's life and character from dust to glory, from being an aspiring cricketer to being a street smart cricketer to becoming one of the famous names in not only the history of Indian cricket but also in the arena of international cricket. The game of cricket will have different captains in the timeline, but Mahi has shown how to graduate from just being a captain to being an inspirational leader. Anyone can be a captain, but to be a leader, it is really tough. The leadership qualities of MS Dhoni are spoken of not only in cricket but also in other games. His name is not limited to the games but also has become an inspirational lesson to learn and follow in different fields of life. His name will be equated with the success mantra. MS Dhoni has shown how to be conventionally unconventional at times and unconventionally conventional at other times. This will often confuse the opponents about our strategies and approach and will give us an upper hand. Mahi has taught us to keep cool in tough situations. This will allow us to think positively, regroup and re-strategize. This is always a success formula. He is not called Captain Cool for no reason. Mahi has taught the art of teamwork, not to shuffle and change the winning combination or a working team often. This often contributes to building trust, relationship, chemistry, and to understand the game plan as a team and execute it to perfection as a team. Mahi stood upfront in losses and supported his team by taking the blame. And when the team won, he let others enjoy the success and stood at the back as a saint. Nowadays, we can see most captains taking the Mahi way in this aspect. Dhoni has taught us how not to repent or sob on failures and losses and how to just focus ahead. When we look too much on our losses, we will go into the next venture with a fear of losing in mind, and we will lose more than what we would ever think of. The attitude of forget and move ahead allows us to reconstruct and repair, to refresh, reboot, replenish, come back with a winning mindset and win the next one. Dhoni has replied loss with a win and setback with a comeback. Mahi has taught us never to celebrate before a win, never to celebrate wildly after a win, and not to take success for granted. Mahi has taught us how to be a team member and also a team. He has always spoken about the dressing room culture, a sort of family culture if we take the concept out of cricket. MSD has taught us how to read situations. We have seen him go earlier than what was expected of him, ease the pressure and win that World Cup final for India. He has done similar feats many times. Dhoni has taught us what it means to habitually get addicted to the art of winning and keeping up that consistency to keep winning, a never give up attitude. Even today, even as Dhoni is aging and just playing the IPL format, many teams would sense danger when Dhoni is behind the stumps instructing his team, well in command of the situation, or when he is at the crease as a batsman. There is always a hope that he will win the match for his team, even in the last ball if he is at the crease. The helicopters keep flying and it is bliss to see MSD bat. More than anything, Dhoni has taught us the art of quitting when we feel we no longer fit into something or when our importance is overseen. He has announced his retirement from international cricket when no one expected him to do, just as he had announced to quit from tests in the middle of a test series. I have always loved the leadership skills of MSD and have adopted a few in my life. I will miss him in international cricket, but I am sure that his name will always flourish and be an inspiration for generations to come. I wish he keeps playing as long as he can and entertain us in the way only he can, so that we can say, Mahi mar raha hai.